I bet Karen would make us cry.
Dylan, I need to have direct eye
Let me
line.
get in here.
Find it. Okay. Dylan, you've been with my sister for a few years, and that's adorable. I've been with my sister for a few decades, so I'm going to use this opportunity to give you all to give you a few tips on how to take care of her. One, water daily. Two, keep in a room with lots of sunlight. Three, in order to promote new growth, make sure to prune dead leaves.
You okay? I'm with you.
This is the wrong list. One, if you're at a grocery store and you need to pick her up a treat, go for chocolate over gummies. Two, if you're preparing dinner, for the side, go for vegetables instead of fruit. Three, if she pulls out a camcorder and asks you to put on a dress, lean into it. You may just find that a dress has a unique blend of versatility and breathability and mobility and flair that is totally missing from men's clothing. Four, well, there's a lot more, so I'm just going to email you the rest. Just know this. My sister is unique. And of course she is. It's in her blood. She's a half Greek, born in California, with a Californian spirited mom and an Indian dad who was raised in Canada, for those who you don't know. So he's more Canadian than anything. And she was raised in Louisville, Kentucky. She's lived, she was born into unordinary circumstances, and she has lived an uncommon life since. At an early age, she decided with lots of conviction that her life was going to be centered around singing. And after the years pass by, she gets an undergraduate degree and a graduate degree in opera. She lands a boyfriend of insane talent in the same industry, that's you. And then she bootstrapped a business in a territory completely unfamiliar to her. And now here she is, a successful entrepreneur living her childhood dreams. But what makes her unique is not this drive, but her bold confidence and independence. She's confident enough to set her own values in life and her own path and her own ideals. And this confidence is backed by a strong independence, which says to the world, if you don't accept me for who I am, that's okay because I accept who I am. But Alexis is no loner. We all know Alexis as someone who can breathe laughter and energy into a stiff, quiet room of people. Whether you've known Alexis for a few hours or your entire life, you recognize her for her charisma. She's also compassionate and loving and there for you when you're in need. Like that time when I was 2 and I slipped into a hot tub and I started to drown because it was the deep end of the hot tub, and she jumped in and she saved my life. And she didn't need to do that. SpongeBob was on, and she could have had twice as many presents the next year. In all seriousness, she saved my life. That's incredible. And she probably didn't think twice, and she definitely didn't expect a thank you in return, because that's not who Alexis is. Dylan, gimmicks aside, I am so happy that you're a part of my family. You're the perfect match for my sister. You're stolid, yet silly. You're forthright and kind. You're level-headed in stressful situations, and you go out of your way to make everyone feel welcome. You're not only a companion to my sister, but you're also a friend to my family. So Dylan, even though you haven't known my sister for as many decades as I have full confidence in your ability to take care of her. Metaphorical glass to Alexis, Dylan, and their happy family of 6 cats. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you sow. Cheers.
Cheers.
Very well done.